All right, first graders, we're going to be doing our math for Tuesday, April 14th, page 281 and 282. So we'll start on the very top. It's just asking us to write the differences. So the very first one, 76 minus 44, and we're going to start on the ones column. So we have 6 minus 4 equals 2, and 7 minus 4, we all know that equals 3. So this is just kind of review. So we'll go to the next one. 5 minus 1, and that equals 4. And 8 minus 3, and that equals 5. There we go. And then there's a few more for you to do on your own. And then they gave you these cool ice creams, and you just have to add them all together. So add all the digits together on each scoop, and you'll write the answer in the blank. Then next one, number 3, mark the dot to complete the pattern. So the first one, it says 10, 12, there's a blank, and then 16. So how are we going to be able to find the pattern? So we're going to count the numbers between here. So we know that it goes 10, 11, 12. So there's 2 numbers between these. So what we need to find is we need to find the number that's 2 before 16 and 2 after 12. So if we count 12, 13, 14. So 14 is going to be 2 after, and that'll give us our magic number there. So that's 14 that completes the pattern there. And then the next one they gave us is a little bit trickier. It goes 45, they left a blank, 55, and then 60. So we know that the difference between 55 and 60 is 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So that's the difference is 5 there. So we know that our number here has to be 5 less than 55 and 5 more than 45. So if we count 45, 46, 47, so we know it's not that one. What about 49? If we count 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, well that's only 4 more. So that one won't work. So 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50, that gives us 5 more. So we'll color that one in. And 50 is the missing number. And then on that page, you'll just have to complete the counting chart from 301 to 340. So you start here with 301, and you'll just count up. And then it'll move, so this one here will be 311, and then you'll count up from there, and you'll just complete all those boxes there. And on the next page, the very top, it gives you some clocks. It says write the time for 1 hour later. So the first clock is showing 7 o'clock. So if we go 1 full hour later, it gives us 8 o'clock. So this is the time that we're going to write. Even though the clock says 7 o'clock, we need to write down 8 o'clock because that's 1 hour later. And the next one, it's telling us, yes?
Can I take the pass?
No, you can't go to the bathroom right now.
Yes,
We're in the middle of work.
Yes, Mrs. Davidson.
And the next one. Okay, and the next one is the clock itself, it says 8:30. So what are we going to write for the 1 hour later? That's right, we're going to have to put 9:30. So if we go 1 full hour, we have the hour hand between the 9 and the 10. And on the 6, that means 30. So 9:30 is the time that we're going to write. And then the last one you guys can do all on your own. The time that it tells you is 2:20. So if we have 2:20 on the clock just like that, we just need to know what is 1 hour later. And then it just asks us to write the sums. Let's see here. So this one, so we'll start with this one, and remember whatever we're adding, we start with the ones column first. 6 plus 6, and that equals, that's right, 12. So we write our 2 here, and then our 1 has to be carried to the tens column. And so then if we add them all together, we have 1 plus 7, we all know is 8, plus 1 more, that'll give us 9. So when they give you a box to be able to write your number that you carry over, to write the 1. And then the next one, 22 plus 38, and we'll do the ones column first. 2 plus 8, and we know that's 10. And we carry our 1 over here, and then we add 1, 2, and 3, and we get 6. And they did give you a space to carry that one too. And then on the very bottom on number 3, it just says color the correct number of animals to show each fraction. So right here on A we have 4 frogs, and it wants us to color half. And half of 4 equals 2, so we're going to be coloring 2 frogs. And you can color them any color you would like. And B is 1/3, and we know that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 butterflies, and 1/3 of 6 equals 2. So we're going to have to color 2 butterflies as well. And the very bottom one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little ducks, and they want us to color 1/4, and we know that 1/4 of 8 equals 2. So we're going to color 2 of those as well. And that's all for your math page, and don't forget to do your test.